Hello everyone, this is Ann from Teacher's Den. How are we all doing today? Hope we're doing great. So I was just having a conversation with my Lord just now, and something, he just dropped something in my heart and I just thought to share. So I was thinking of the word that he gave me yesterday, and he was elaborating, and the word, I think we can find it in Ephesians chapter 2, I think from verse 8. It says, by grace we are saved through faith. I'm just thinking about people saying that, once you are saved, you are forever saved. And then all those people who also said that once you have received Jesus, because of his grace, you do not need to put in any work. And that's so funny, because if you are saved and by grace you do not need to put in any work, how then do you show yourself approved? So if the Bible says that by grace, that means by the grace of God, you are saved through faith. It means that by God's grace, that means God's undeserving love and mercy. You haven't done anything to receive God's love. Then he goes on to say, but by faith, you are saved. So it means that to show that you have received God's grace, you have to put in the work to show people that indeed you have been saved. Because if you read Hebrews 11, you will find out that for everyone whom the Lord said showed that they had faith, had works to show. They had things to show. That, oh yes, this is proof that we have been saved. And through faith, we showed that we have received the grace of God. So it is impossible to talk about grace and talk about faith without works or actions. Grace is simply God's love. Actually, we didn't do anything to get that. We didn't do anything. That's why people think, oh, you don't have anything, it's not of works. Because what it's simply saying is, for you to receive the life of Christ, you didn't do anything to deserve that kind of love from God. But now that you have received that love, what are you going to do? Be no different from when you received his life and after receiving his life? You've got to put in the work. So please don't be confused. You are saved by grace, and now through faith, you have to show yourself approved. Do the work, put in the work. By grace you are saved through faith. Read Ephesians 2:8, and then read again about the death of Christ. Go back again and just read John 3:16. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave. That's the grace of God. That's the grace of God. You are justified by faith, by the works that you put in to show that, yes, Jesus truly is Lord. I hope this isn't confusing, but it is only by the grace of God that we are saved, but through faith, we show that indeed we have been saved in short terms. Have a good day. This is Ann from Teacher's Den. Bye-bye.